Hey everybody, it's John from the Gloucester Library, and for today's craft time, let's make an origami fish. And this can go along with tonight's bedtime story with Mrs. Miller, the rainbow fish. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so to get started on our origami fish, first let's make a square out of our sheet of paper. If you already have square origami paper, don't worry about this step, you won't need it, you already got a perfect square. But anybody else, let's fold our paper across, and then you can tear off, like fold and tear off or cut off this excess bit right here. We're doing this so we can make our perfectly square piece of paper. There we go. And then unfold it. Alright, so now we have our square. And the first step is to fold it in half this way. Alright. Then unfold it. And fold it in half this way. There we go. And then unfold it again. Now you've got your little cross pattern there in the middle. Now fold up into and meet that crease in the middle, the line in the middle. And then do the same thing on the other side. There we go. And now turn it and fold into the middle, just like that. And do the same thing here on the other side. There we go. Now open it back up, just like this. And then there's kind of a tricky part here. What we have to do is fold it to where these parts are going to come out like this. And what I found that makes this part a little easier is if you go and you kind of crease just a little bit right here. You see where I'm doing it? Crease that little part and do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of fold it in a little bit and crease it. See that? And now fold in, using those creases as a guide for where it's going to go. And then fold this piece right down. And you get, oops, got a little bit of crinkle there. There we go. Just like that. So you can see. Just like that. And do the same thing with the other side. So I'm going to try to crease this a little bit as a guide. Makes it easier for folding. Same thing with the other side. There we go. And then push it in and down. Just like that. There we go. End up with it like this. Same on both sides. Once you've got that, now what we're going to do is fold this part up, just like this. And the same thing with this part, down, just like that. So it was like this, and then fold it down like this. Alright, now we're going to fold this one up like this. So you imagine like there's a little crease. We're going to make a little crease across here and bring it up just like that. And now bring this little guy down just like that. And do the same thing with this one. Bring it in like that. And then fold this little flap, leave this one here. Fold this little flap up, just like you had done this one for folding it down. Starting to see our fish shape. Alright. And now, for this part, we're going to fold inward, but don't go all the way. Don't go all the way to the edge like this. Leave yourself just a little gap like that. And fold it in. Go ahead and crease it, fold it down, and then do the same thing here. Fold it up, but leave yourself a little bit of a gap there. Crease it, fold it down, and now flip it over, and we've got our fish. And if you want to, you can, if you've got something to draw with, you can add a little face to your fish. So I'm going to add an eye. Add an eye right there, maybe like a little smiley face. There we go. Alright, and there's our origami fish. I hope you enjoyed today's craft time, and I hope to see you next time.